What is up with the new custom paint schemes from Harley for 2020? I'll tell you all about it inside.
RevelatorAlf.
Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're enjoying the channel and the videos. Please like, share, subscribe, leave loads of comments below and check out the website RevelatorAlf.com. So in this video I'm talking about these two new custom limited edition paint schemes that Harley have introduced, and they're going to confirm within the next day at the dealers show. So this is some kind of early news for you. But I think they've hit a bit of a duff note here. So they're basically, they've got this Mayhem colour scheme, which I'm just going to read here off my notes. It's from a Road King Street Glide Road Glide. This paint scheme is only going to be available for 150 bikes worldwide, would you believe? And this paint is only going to come through the dealership show as well. These paint schemes, as an addition to your bike, can either be between $1,700 and $7,100, right? That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. And this is at the point of purchase, or yeah, at the point of purchase, right? Now, this Mayhem is basically a red paint with black and silver accent pieces. Now, and I'll get on to the other paint scheme as well. But this looks from the pictures, looks very much like a 90s Kawasaki paint scheme. The old GPZ Kawasaki's, very similar. You know, now, the other paint scheme which they're offering on the Breakout and the Fat Bob is what they call a QuickSilver. QuickSilver. So basically it's got, and I already talked about this in the live stream as well last weekend. Basically they've got a grey and black base. It's almost like a silvery grey and a matte blackish type of, or a graphite base colours, if you like. But they got orange. They've got accent pieces in 3 different colours. You can either have yellow, orange, or green. Now all the pictures are showing green. This colour combination of the green, the silver and black is very much Kawasaki as well. So I don't know if there's a Kawasaki fan within the Harley world right now, but this is very much so. And you know what? I'm not alone, because I've seen quite a few other comments out there of people saying the same thing. But anyway, the QuickSilver, would you believe, is only going to be for 100 bikes around the world. Now, if you're looking for a paint scheme that is going to be, you know, very limited edition, you know, all that kind of stuff, yeah, look, absolutely fine. You know, I understand that. But at those prices, do you know what? If you wanted that kind of paint scheme, I'll just go to a custom painter and just get it done there. It'd probably cost you half the money. Well, maybe not half the money, but you know, it costs you a lot. And let's face it, just because it comes from the Harley, you know, manufacturer, you know, does that necessarily mean that it's a better paint job all round? I'm not so sure. Certainly not at those prices. Maybe at the lower end, maybe, but not at the top end. Look, it really depends which bike you're doing it and what the surface area they need to cover and all that kind of stuff. You would imagine for the QuickSilver on the Breakout and the Fat Bob, you're talking more about the 1,700 price range towards that end. You know, for the Road King Street Glide, you know, Road Glide, you're talking more towards the $7,100 mark. But anyway, that seems like a lot of money for a very limited edition. And only for 150 bikes or 100 bikes, depending which way you want to go. That seems too exclusive to me, too exclusive. I think, you know, if you're going to have this option, make it more to more potential owners. You're going to attract more people that way. And more riders and more people who want to jump at this opportunity. It is an opportunity to have an exclusive paint scheme for your bike. Of course it is. It is an opportunity to stand out from the crowd and be something different. But I think you can stand out from the crowd by just going to a custom painter, and you could say, right, just do that. Give me that paint scheme there, and they could do it. There's no doubt that they could do it. You know, your bike is just going to have to be stripped down, and they're going to have to do all the parts, all the tins. You know, the mud guards, all the fenders, you know, all the fairings, all that kind of side panels, whatever. Tank, you know, of course. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. I'm not convinced by this new 2 limited edition paint schemes. They're going to properly announce it in the next day or so. Let's see what happens. And it'd be interesting to see how many new owners take this up. You know, apparently at the show, the pre-dealers show, all the paint suppliers have already sold out. So, I mean, that's hardly surprising. If they've only got enough for 150 bikes or whatever, a couple of hundred bikes, you would imagine that the dealerships all around the country are probably just getting 1 or 2 each themselves. And then, you know, they'll try and farm that out to their customers. You know, how many dealerships are in the US? You know, what is it, 700, something like that? Dealerships? I don't know. Tell me, let me know in the comments below. But let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think about this pricing and these 2 limited edition paint schemes as well. Do you think they look like old Kawasaki colours as well? I certainly think they do. I certainly do. Right. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you found that useful. Please like, share, subscribe, leave loads of comments. As I say, check out the website, RevelatorAlf.com. Check out the dealer show and all the news coming out very, very soon. We're going to be bombarded with new information. Will it live up to the hype? That's the key thing. You know, lots of people saying, oh, they're expecting new models galore, everything. We know there are 3 new models for next year, potentially. Well, certainly 1, maybe 2 at the latter end of the next year. We'll see if there's anything more than that. Right. Catch you on the next video, whenever that is. Cheers now.
RevelatorAlf.